Hello again today. So I also got this in at the same time I got the hedge trimmer that I had a different video about, and this is a GC790 concrete cutter. I will say it's pretty freaking cold still, and the hedge trimmer has not been doing fantastic, frankly. I sent them a message about it. It's running extremely rich, so the problem is that I see no way of adjusting the high, so maybe they'll have a way to adjust the high, because it looks like the carburetor doesn't have a high speed adjustment, and honestly the low speed adjustment isn't exactly easy to get to either while it's running, but it's easier than, you know, no high speed adjustment. So if it's spitting oil and it won't rev up very well, so hopefully they have some kind of solution to that. But let's unbox this GC790 real quick. I'm probably not going to try running it on camera just because I need to actually read the manual this time. Last time I didn't read the manual. Turns out the button I kept trying to use isn't the thing that holds the trigger, but instead is what allows the handle to rotate, so that was kind of stupid of me. Anyway, this thing, it was making some noises, I would say, like metal rattling around in it, so hopefully nothing's broken in here. But it also is shipped straight from China. Another little fuel thingy, gas tank mixing thing. It's not bad. They actually packed it in there really well. The noise is the toolkit got loose, and they included, I guess, a secondary fuel filter, a wrench to adjust through the blade, spark plug tool, looks like a tool to adjust the carburetor, another fuel filter, and an Allen key. Let's see what all they got in here. Oh, and they include another air filter that is covered in packing peanuts. That should probably be in some plastic by itself, but yeah, I can clean that up with some compressed air. That's what it looks like inside. Comes with a blade for free. Well, you pay for it. I originally bought the 16, but they said they don't have 16s in stock, even though the website showed they had them in stock. So yeah, so much for that. This is supposed to be based off of a Holzfforma. Oh, apparently that's also what I was hearing. I guess yeah, that's to hold the blade on. I guess they don't put that in the bag. Sorry, folks. I'm new at this. Doesn't look bad, actually. Feels good. Feels hefty. Says it meets EU Stage 1 exhaust emissions, so they actually qualified it for a European country. That's actually kind of neat. I'm guessing it's because if it really is a clone like they say it is on their website of a Holzfforma, the Holzfforma does too, so kind of would make sense, wouldn't it? What else does it have in here? Oh, spare belt and the water hose hookup fitting for like a garden hose, so you can do wet cutting. Yet again, like, I wish they would have put this in a bag. It's like sticky and covered in little foam balls, so I'm gonna have to clean that up and make sure it doesn't get inside the system before. And the manual for it. Last time on the hedge trimmer, the manual wasn't fully accurate, let's call it that, because it references a carburetor with a high side and a low side, and it looks like a very different carburetor. Honestly, this actually looks pretty nice though. Metal. I wonder if you can put a wheel kit on this that fits the other one, since it says it fits all the different parts of that Holzfforma. That's kind of scratched up right there, but whoop-de-doo. Priming bulb, high-low. So this one you can. Decompression easy to pull with the decompression valve. Anyway, I'll write a little review about this later, but it's so cold that I wonder if these things aren't running very well because it's so cold and they're not made to be ran in the cold, or at least adjusted to be run in the cold. So I need to adjust their carburetors a little bit, but I want to break them in first and, you know, let the ring seat and everything. Anyway, the GC790, well packed at least, so hopefully it runs well. And thank you for your time.